Monday, October 5th, and I just wanted to vlog today. I just recreated an outfit I wore in my little fall outfit of the week. I have this like big cozy fall sweater that's from a boutique. I just realized like all my sweaters are from a boutique. And then I have these like gray Lululemon leggings and these like Ugg boots that I love. So as a reminder, if you've not drinking much water today, go fill up your water bottle, because I've gotten in the really good habit of once I wake up, I make my bed, I fill this 40-ounce one and my 24 fluid ounce one. And so that way throughout the day, I have no excuse as to why I'm not hydrated, because there's water all around my room. I wanted to vlog yesterday, which was Sunday, because I just had the best day in that I like woke up and studied, took my second exam of graduate school. It was for exercise physiology. I did really well. And then I drove to Castle Island in like the south end of Boston, and I rollerbladed. If you follow me on Instagram, I was posting a bunch of videos from that because it is just like the prettiest area. And it kind of struck me yesterday. I wanted to talk for a second about like being lost in your 20s, or being lost if you just like move to a new space, or if you just feel like you're really struggling this fall. I moved here on August 5th. That's when like I arrived, I think, and that's like a solid 2 months. And yesterday was the first day that I found myself feeling like complete unadulterated joy. I just found myself like rollerblading in the sun with the biggest smile on my face, and I felt like truly happy. And I was like, wow, I feel like I can call this place home. Like it feels like I live here. And I was just like, oh my gosh, how did that take 2 months to happen? Like, is it something that I've been doing, or like a problem with my mindset? And then I realized I know a lot of people that have recently moved or have just been having like a really tough time throughout all of COVID. And I just wanted to kind of speak to that and be like, if you feel alone or like you're struggling socially to like make and maintain friends or find hobbies that are making you happy, just know that you're not alone. And I think it takes a really long time, especially when you've just moved to a new space, but also if you've been struggling like mentally, emotionally these past few months, past year, honestly, at this point. I don't know if that makes any sense, and I won't speak too long about it, but I just wanted to say that it didn't realize that it took me so long to kind of like fully claim that I in fact live here and that I really like it, and that this could be my home for longer than just a year, longer than like my program at BU. So anyway, I don't know if that resonates with any of you or if you can relate, but I have one class today in person. That's my exercise physiology class. It's only, I think, 50 minutes from 10:10 to 11. And then I have another class virtually that isn't till 6 p.m. and that ends at 8:20. So I'll do that one at home virtually. But my goal is to go on campus, attend my first lecture, and then kind of hang out in this lobby area that I found and like get some stuff done, because I know that once I come home, I will just get in bed. Another thing, if you're struggling and you just moved to a new space, is to find your happy places. For example, that can be your bed. That's definitely one of my happy places. Like I have a heated blanket on mine, so I get home, I just turn that heated blanket on and it's like, ooh, I could never leave. But then I'm not very productive. Yesterday, I just realized, whoa, another one of my happy places is Castle Island. Like I wanna go there like once a week or once every other week just to rollerblade, especially before it like starts to snow and get really cold, because I just feel so happy there. Also, like as of last night, I attempted a Dutch braid for the first time, and my roommate Allison took pictures of it. It looked like shit. So I took it out and redid it in those double braids you saw me taking out this morning. And I love the way it like crimps my hair. My hair is like, I think, dirty from like the day before. So I feel like this texture makes it look like less bad. And I don't know, I just really like it with like the look of this sweater. I'm just having a bowl of cereal for breakfast, and then I packed like a bunch of snacks to eat for like lunch. But do any of you guys like grape nuts? Because I love grape nuts. I'm having it with like oat milk from Trader Joe's, and the boxes they sell grape nuts in are so small, literally like this big, and they're like $5. Like if you go to the grocery store, look for grape nuts, you won't find them because the box is like hidden, it's so small, and they're so overpriced. And I feel like people hate grape nuts. People are like you either really like them or you hate them. And I kind of understand why people hate them, but I guess I love them. Has anyone else noticed that? campus, and now I am just walking to one of the COVID testing sites to get tested, because I have to get tested every Monday, and then I'm going to my class, which is actually in that building right behind me. Hi there.
Hello. Great. If you could wash your hands.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm honestly so proud of BU because they have such a good system. Like, they have testing sites all over campus, and people that live off campus are required to get tested once a week, and people that live on campus are required to get tested every 3 days. And it literally takes like less than 5 minutes. You walk in, sanitize your hands, show them like your barcode for your appointment, and then swab your nose yourself on both sides for 5 seconds. And it's definitely uncomfortable, but then you put the swab in like a vial, drop it off, and you're done. And it's like BU is keeping their COVID cases under control in that way. And I'm just like, I love this school. They're being so responsible. So I just finished lecture, not that you could tell because obviously I didn't take any video, but I'm gonna go back to the place where I was tested for COVID because they have a really great like lobby lounge area where you can study and like I can eat my snacks, and then I'll probably go home, buy the tea, and then exercise. It is many hours later. Obviously, I am back at my house and I just need to exercise because if any of my cohort girlfriends are watching, I just spent like over an hour and a half on this biostatistics homework that was so confusing, and I was going back and forth between the professor and like a TA, and it just like is not my area of expertise, and I really like don't care. So I did it to the best of my ability and submitted it, so I feel good about that. And then I attend the lecture for that class tonight from 6 to 8:20. So a really long lecture that it's so easy to like zone out in, but yeah, it's like still beautiful out, and I just like need to prioritize my mental, physical well-being when I get overwhelmed with school, because I get in these like toxic thought loops of like, oh, you're not doing well as everyone else, and like you're not gonna pass or whatever. It's like, no, Wendy, you're gonna do fine. You're doing great. And if it is nice out, I need to exercise because that's what my body needs, and I always feel better after that. And obviously school is my number one priority while I'm here in Boston, but I just want to run. And it would feel a lot better if I was just able to move my body, breathe fresh air, and kind of have a break from schoolwork. So if you're feeling overwhelmed right now by work or school, if you're able to, please take a break and go for a walk, go for a jog, maybe dance it out in your bedroom if that's all you can do. Beautiful, beautiful day. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna run for like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes and then make my way back home. So I live right by this area. It's so pretty. It's like this park with like a big valley and a bunch of trees. It's gorgeous. I'm out of breath, but I'm running around BC's campus. It literally looks like Hogwarts. It's so beautiful. I'm back at my house. I only ran for 20 minutes, but honestly, like my mindset is totally different now. So if you relate to anything I said at the beginning of this vlog, like being lost, also dealing with like imposter syndrome, I realize is what it's called when you're in school or in work and you don't feel like you belong there, you don't feel like you deserve to be there. That's kind of like what I was getting at with like the whole biostats thing. If you feel like me, know that you're not alone. And also work on doing the things that make you feel really happy and more, there's a loud truck. Work on doing the things that make you feel more like grounded and happy. And for me, that's exercise and talking to people. So I always feel better when I call my sister to like catch up just like about our days, but also to like get a couple things off my chest when I'm stressed. And yeah, I'm feeling much better now. So I'm gonna shower and then attend lecture. All right, you guys, just going to end off my vlog. I just got out of the shower. As you can tell, Margot is meowing for dinner. And I had the best end to my Monday because I got a letter from my cousin Kelly in the mail. And if you don't know me, I love writing letters. It's one of my favorite ways of like keeping in touch with people far away. And she wrote me this really nice thing that I won't say out loud to you guys, but she's been into like painting. If you can see on my billboard, there's like my name in like pink, orange, and blue. And I know that she painted me that. It says, "Happy birthday, Wendy." And she painted me this, which is a poem I'll read to you. It says, "Listen to the wind, it talks. Listen to the silence, it speaks. Listen to your heart, it knows." And it's a Native American proverb. And she sent me iTunes, which no one's gonna get why that's so significant, but my sister and I are like the two people in the world that don't use Spotify. We always buy our music off of iTunes. I know it's insane. And my mom used to always send me iTunes money, so that just like made me like sad and emotional. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You should subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And yeah, take it easy. I will see you in my next video. Bye.